I do not have enough armor for this. I've got some drugs. We'll get through. We'll muddle through. Use a lot of cover. You know, I just realized, according to the rules that I set for myself, unless I made a very special build, the game requires me to put on the power armor in here. Did Preston take care of all the raiders for me here?
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
I can't pick up their weapons either because they'll have... I can't pick up pipe pistols because they'll have the 38 caliber ammo in them as well, and that will screw up my count. You jackanapes! Oh yeah!
Got it. Through.
level up.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that? Think you can hide?
It is a relief to have a gun.
Inside. Man, I don't know who you are.
Hell yeah.
The time is impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
God damn it.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Maybe.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5.
No,
First it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
I'd be interested in hearing who the 3 were that died yesterday.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
God damn it.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle.
Maybe?
Those raiders proved us wrong. But,
Nope.
well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis. Tell him.
Yeah, Sturgis,
There's a
tell
crashed
him.
vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Oh, I did.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right?
Okay,
Only
I can't
there's
remember.
one hitch.
If they're optional
Suit's out of
objectives,
juice.
then I can't
Probably been dry for 100
use
years.
the suit.
It can be powered up again, but we're a bit stuck.
And if there's any way for me to get my strength up high enough, I think it needs to be 8.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Thanks, Preston. Okay. So the objective actually says put the fusion core in the power. Oh, I leveled up. Forgot about that. is a tough choice now. Yeah, I'm gonna start in on chemist, then I'll be able to make more drugs. That jet is not mine. Unlike most of my playthroughs, I will not be making jet in this run.
Perfect.
Okay. So I have no way to get my strength up high enough to rip the minigun off of the vertibird myself. So I am going to have to use the power armor. I wish there was some way to brew my own alcohol. That would be useful. Because then I could get strength boosting items better.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact.
So I guess,
From the
technically,
intel I
by the
gathered,
rules that I
this
set for
was a
myself,
cold day after
I can
that.
use this power armor.
Flaherty and
For the
Cannaway were
rest of
shot
the
by
game.
some scared, desperate
But we'll see.
survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Why don't you get down here? Let you and my boys have a little talk. Still waiting, asshole!
Never seen that guy jump down there. Nice. Did its tail get blown off? That's awesome. And it's time for that refreshing beverage. Come on!
Take it easy, Mom. You okay?
Fine. Quit fussing.
Hey,
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
the feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I knew it. Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I mean,
Can't see him,
not
Not
really
clearly.
that important.
but I feel his
Against
life force.
things.
He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
I mean,
That's vague.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly turn out any worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next?
Anybody?
Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
It takes them forever to get to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna I'm gonna scout ahead, Preston. That's, yeah. I'm gonna get the place ready for you. You're not gonna believe what I can do in the next 20 minutes it takes you to get there. I don't know, it feels... feels against the spirit of the thing to use the power on I wish there was some way to just tell my people, hey, go into the workshop and take whatever armor and equipment you want. Sturgis is going to want beds.
Hi. I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us.
Yeah,
I think we
she
can settle
found
down
it for
here.
you.
Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah. I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you
The
saying...
war, Preston.
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Are you? Are you gonna tell me why?
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there, somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do so much here, Preston.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis.
Oh, I will.
I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Always.
You willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help.
Always.
Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the
Huh.
ground. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again. I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here...
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Sturgis.
Now, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
Yeah, Preston. We all know what you're talking.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Hey, Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Yep. It's time for Lone Wanderer.